Retail marijuana has not yet been set up in New York, but that doesn't, or rather hasn't stopped some vendors from opening up shop.
And now the state is saying not so fast by sending dozens of cease-and-desist letters. CBS News' Aundrea Cline-Thomas takes us inside a booming cannabis membership club that is showing no signs of slowing down.
Nestled among the row of businesses on 8th Avenue in Chelsea, you'll find the busy Empire Cannabis Club.
Goes from electric light all the way around over to this side, which is like mixed light.
For owner Lenore Elfand and her family,
Blueberry muffin.
it's redemption.
In the 60s, my uncle was killed in the Bronx buying weed. And went on to my brother, spent 10 years in federal prison for growing.
Empire's customers pay daily or monthly memberships for access. Then what they call bud tenders help them select from an array of products, including edibles. Delivery is also available.
Despite cannabis being legalized last year, the state has not issued any businesses licenses for retail sales, which technically means the only way to buy it is through a medical dispensary that requires a doctor's certification. Now, Empire is among more than 24 businesses that received this cease and desist letter from the state, firmly declaring the unlicensed sale of cannabis is illegal, threatening to bar future licensure, fines, and prosecution. Attorney Steve Zissou maintains Empire is operating legally, emphasizing it makes a profit on selling memberships, not cannabis.
While there are costs involved in running it, there is no compensation for the cannabis that's distributed.
Other businesses the state is targeting are citing part of the law that allows people to have or gift up to 3 ounces of cannabis.
The third-party type transaction, like I'll buy a T-shirt for $400 and I'll give you a free bag of cannabis with that. It's a disguised transaction.
Elfand is willing to get a license when available. Until then, she's ready to fight to keep her doors open.
So what they're actually doing is making the medical market, the recreational market, before people like us even have a chance to get into it.
A David and Goliath matchup against the more established corporate medical dispensaries as a race for profits is underway. Aundrea Cline-Thomas, CBS 2 News.
And despite the warning from the state, Empire Cannabis Club is not only still open, it is planning an expansion to a 3rd location in the city.